Hi, my name is Matthew Pejkovic of Matt's Movie Reviews, and this is 40 Films in 40 Days, where I will review 40 Christian films of varied make and genre during this Lenten season of 2020. On day 5 of 40 Films in 40 Days, I will review the demonic possession crime thriller Deliver Us from Evil, directed by Scott Derrickson. Now, before he directed Deliver Us from Evil, director Scott Derrickson had both The Exorcism of Emily Rose and Sinister to his name. The guy just knows how to do scary. When it comes to the kind of scary that Deliver Us from Evil deals in, a lot of the success has to do with the fact that Derrickson is an openly professed Christian, an important element when it comes to the portrayal of good and evil in a supernatural context. After all, when depicting the devil's work, is it not vital to believe in his existence? Much like The Exorcism of Emily Rose, Deliver Us from Evil is based on true events, albeit very loosely. This time it's a story of former New York police detective turned demonologist Ralph Sarchie, whose book Beware of the Night is the basis for this movie. Eric Bana stars as Sarchie, a tough-as-nails cop who confronts the evil that men do on a daily basis, an existence that has affected the relationship with his family and also his Catholicism. When he encounters evil at its most pure in the guise of a possessed veteran played by Sean Harris, Sarchie teams up with an unconventional priest in the form of Father Mendoza, played by Edgar Ramirez, to defeat this evil and reclaim his faith. Now, most demonic possession movies have a holy figure of some sort, mostly Catholic clergy, yet Father Mendoza is a very different and much welcome change from the usual. Portrayed by Edgar Ramirez with a devout heroism, haunting guilt, and an urban cool, Father Mendoza is very much a spiritual warrior on the front lines in a war to save souls. Among them is Sarchie. His fight against crime on the streets is dwarfed by a battle within himself, a restlessness for spiritual redemption that Bana plays rather brilliantly, as he does all the facets of a man who has reached a crossroads in his life that will not only shape who he is as a man, but as a soldier in a war against evil. Derrickson's handle of the cop procedural element in this film is done rather well. There is much mystery, humour and humanity found during these scenes, which enhances the supernatural nitty-gritty that follows, often done so in a lot of dark rooms since supposedly the devil and his demonic minions are too shy for the light. Above all, it's the weight that Derrickson gives to not only the horror, but the fallen souls that combat the horror that makes Deliver Us from Evil such an effective genre matchup, and Derrickson a unique Christian voice in horror filmmaking.